Today is December 23rd, 2025. It is exactly 10 a.m. So there's a tweet that I came across regarding Haiti, and it's pretty long. It's gonna be just this by itself. I want to share with you, and I've already posted. I took screenshot of the caption, put it on my community board, but I want to listen to the video, so I'm gonna record it to share it with you. I've been putting a list about Haiti. Whenever I come across stuff regarding Haiti, I put it on the list for me to record. Some of them are not that interesting, but eventually I will record them for you guys. But that one in particular, I read part of the caption and I was very skeptical, and I want to know what this guy is talking about. Okay, via Tripotay, Lakay, this young militant was participating in an activity at the Montana Hotel with a journalist. He was asked to spray paint Generation Z on a wall to improve the visual for a report. While doing so, an individual in civilian clothing drew a weapon on him and struck him. He claims he was targeted and told there was zero tolerance because he is from Soleil. I don't know. Okay, sorry if I pronounce this wrong. Just read along, okay? I might pronounce some stuff wrong. He was accused of being part of a movement to overthrow the mayor. He says they beat him with a weapon and was later kicked in the head and back by masked men in navy blue uniform. While held in a restroom area, he was interrogated about his alleged tie to bandits. He states he was beaten each time. He denies such accusation. I'm wondering if they framed him. So they're trying to frame each one individual. It's like isolation. When you isolate them, and then they could come and get you and create a reason. This doesn't sound good to me at all. Alright, so let's continue. He mentioned that a chief of post or principal commissioner eventually intervened to have him released, noting that the commissioner did not agree with how the situation was being handled. This young militant conclude, why are they calling him militant? If what he's saying, I'm going to take his word for it because there's no reason for him to lie after they beat him and stuff like that. So why are they calling him militant when they, based on what he said, or what I'm reading here in the caption, they told him to spray paint something. So we should look at who told him to spray paint. That way, I mean, this is the thing that, I'm sorry, I'm going to go back to reading it. The thing I've been saying, the people, the Haitian people who never left the country, there's some lack of education that's going on here. Just because they told you, maybe they told him, oh, do this, you're going to get a few bucks to do it, and he probably just did it for the money. I'm assuming. To oh my God, I'm thinking vandalism and things like that, and then they set him up. Okay, let's continue. This young militant concludes by stating that Haitians should feel like human beings in their own country. This is the thing I've been trying to raise. Yes, I've seen, there's a young man, majority of the videos that I share with you are his. I don't know his name. But he's showing the beautiful things of Haiti. I'm not saying don't do that at all, but the foundation where Haiti is right now is not concrete, is not solid. If you're telling people to come and party and enjoy the beaches, the ocean, whatnot, their safety come first. That is not established. Meanwhile, the people, the Haitian people who've been living there for how many, never left, their forefathers probably were fighting to keep the land for the Haitians, and there they are now. Another group is coming to try to get them off the land. They can even stay next door. Okay, I've shown you a video in the Dominican Republic. There's like a truck that's going around with like cages. When they see a dark skin, if they know you are Haitian, they put you in there and then throw you back to Haiti, and people cannot leave the country. And if in the US, they keep sending them back. Where are they supposed to live? This is the thing here. The Haitian people need to get their heads, their acts together. Okay, these are the things I want to share. Yes, I'm going to show the other things, the beautiful part, because if I don't show it, well, just like the other person I'm getting the content from, but the majority of the time, mainstream media will show you how bad Haiti is. Meanwhile, the people in the country want to move forward. And each time they put someone in power, it's like they forget about the people. Alright, so let's continue. This young militant concludes by stating that Haitians should feel like human beings in their own country. He calls on the population to rise up and take their destiny into their own hand. I think so too. I really think so too. Warning that if they do not, they may disappear as a nation. Okay? Go back to some of my videos. I don't have that many videos about Haiti. Each one of them, I put the flag in it to identify it's about Haiti. If you don't want to watch it, don't click on it. Okay? Go. I probably have 4 or 5 right now, because I just started sharing more things about Haiti. Okay? This is the thing I've been saying. If people don't rise up, it's going to be just like the Middle East, Palestinian. And these people, they destroy them. Oh my God, I was sharing. But if I wanted my channel to stay alive, I had to comply. So now I see the game that they're playing, YouTube that is. Okay, even though I'm not making a penny. Yes, you could see the amount. I usually share it with you. There it is here. It reached $190. Alright, it should have been much more. I already know that. But it's the thing that I say in my videos. They want to suppress my channel as much as they can. And for me to, if I'm fully about the money, that way I don't put content anymore. Yes, I want money. Don't get me wrong. I have bills to pay. I spend time making the videos. But the information, I consider it as an investment. So if nobody's talking about what's going on in Haiti, who else? Couple years ago, I tried to talk about Haiti the way that I see things. It may not be, the same way I do all of my other videos. I'll give you my opinion about things, what I think might happen and things like that. And then I had people coming after me. Oh, you don't know what's going on. Yes, I know, but nobody else is talking about it. The few moments I started talking about Haiti, and some of the things that I'm saying here, this is someone who's, I'm assuming that's this person on, I didn't listen to the video yet, but the word, they put it in quotation. It's pretty much what I've been trying to say. Because what I saw them did to Palestinian, the Middle East. Haitian cannot leave. Each time they leave, they send them back. And there was something I post on my community board. I think there was a boat that sunk, and they claim it was people with weapons or whatever. I didn't look at it. It's somewhere. I'm pretty sure I put it on the list. I didn't record it yet. But if the Haitian cannot be anywhere, where are they supposed to be? Where are they gonna live? Okay, let's start all over again. This paragraph, not all the way from the top, but here. This young militant concludes by stating that Haitians should feel like human beings in their own country. He calls on the population to rise up and take their destiny into their own hands, warning that if they do not, they may disappear as a nation. I agree with it, 100%. Alright, today I believe that as a Haitian, I should feel more at ease in my own country. This is where I should feel like I am living like a human being. But it is as if we see the state wants to push us out. We said to the people, we said to the population, if you don't rise up, then there is no other place in the world will be comfortable and at home. I agree. 100%. I agree. Trump is already sending them back. Dominican Republic is sending back. Where are they supposed to go? And I don't even think there's proper flight going back and forth to different countries. Like I said before, they're gonna turn it, it's like an open prison, similar to what they did to the Palestinian. But you have all sort of weapons coming in the country. Okay, then there is no other place in the world we'll be comfortable and at home. If we don't rise up, we will disappear as a nation. What am I asking you is to rise up to take your destiny in your own hand, because it's the people who know what they want. It's the people who must change their destiny. No one is going to come to change it for us. 100% agree. Okay, now you can be a citizen and you're acting as a government agent. Now I want to call. I think they set him up. Okay, that's what I think. I think they set him up. And what he's saying here, I totally agree with him. If he can't live in his own country the way that he feels is comfortable, where is he gonna live? If this is true, what I read here, if this is true, I think they set him up so they could isolate him, beat him up, and hopefully, thank God someone came and intervened and asked for him to be released. Okay, so let's listen to this. And that'll be it for this video, okay?
Moi-même, li pa rentre dans mouvement ça li pa fait tap tout fond tête et c'est a dit on lage monsieur puis devant pour nous tuer. Hier, t'es une activité qui était pour participer dans Montana. Il y avait un journaliste, il connaît que nous avons parlé dans Montana. Et pendant Léa, il a aux amis et aucun journaliste qui paraît. Je me demande est-ce qu'il y a une interview concernant la génération Z. Mais il n'y a pas de problème pour le journaliste qui propose est-ce qu'il n'y a pas d'accord avec la génération Z donc pour nous être capables de faire image apparaître belle. C'est que m'entendez le mal esprit la faire et pendant faire là un individu qui en civil qui a les armes sous main et elle fait bastonner avec les armes il le sait et il est les responsables il est les magistrats pas venir et il est les responsables place là directrice place là et c'est arrivé directrice place là lui demander comment fait c'est seulement fait qui a pour le sang tête moins pas à pour le sang et puis là moi dame qui ça la fait avec c'est zéro tolérance juste parce qu'elle me dit me sortir du soleil et yo dit me sortir du soleil moi vinn relais à bas magistrat Pétionville et c'est après yo prend communauté mais amener nos toilettes pour les gars faire appel pour des villes grandes que d'aller tirer.
Wow.
Et je dis à l'Assemblée de comprendre dans le pays. Et c'est pour ça que nous avons pour ça que la société a pour nous. Nous devons comprendre que ça donc c'est comme si nous avons la Pérez. Et la Pérez il vient déboucher sur ça donc raïssable. Comme si haïtien vient haïtien. C'est comme si nous venons une discrimination qui tellement allé loin. Ça veut dire déboucher des soleils automatiquement déboucher des soleils pas qu'à monde. Et c'est ça répété. Et c'est ça dit et c'est ça toujours dit ça veut dire que vous sortez des soleils ou pas et c'est discrimination ça hier qui est ciblé là et c'est de lui-même nous-mêmes nous dans la génération Z là pour nous dire c'est dernière génération Z qui nous vivent discrimination dans vie de aujourd'hui là c'est dernière génération pas petite nous cap venir pas de vivre ça dans vie là
c'est qui ça citoyen qui sous place ça fait connaître parce qu'on t'a écrit dans mur qui sous place qui fait arrêter
oui bien dit oui pendant m'a écrit pour une image. Et c'est là où je dis, les messieurs m'ont dit, quand je sorti, moi sorti cité soleil. Et c'est là ça je dis, c'est le monde qui vient perturber les magistrats. C'est comme si c'est le monde qui vient par magistrat un coup d'état. Et puis, je dis, là où dames qui ça la fait avec, il dit, c'est zéro tolérance. Et je ne veux pas nous dire discrimination là, aller trop loin, en tant qu'haïtien. Même parce qu'on ne peut pas supposer qu'il y a une limite comme monde. Mais comme nous venons, ça, nous, une discrimination tellement arrivée loin. Même les responsables du parti politique, pas à l'abri. Avocats, pas à l'abri. Je veux dire, ça fait nous du peuple là. S'il parlait de camper, c'est nous tous qui disparaître comme monde. Et je veux dire, là, nous avons obligation pour nous refaire l'État et puis pour nous refaire penser nous parce que moral nous pas bon. En tant que monde, nous pas bon.
Comment traitement est dans le commissariat alors dans le commissariat?
Bon, traitement est normal, c'est seulement le fait paraître là. C'est faire des pour qui ça nous fait pour mouvement. Moi-même, il va rentrer dans le mouvement ça, il passe un tout fond tête. Et c'est faire dire, on l'a monsieur, puis devant pour nous tuer. Et bon, par contre, c'est chef de poste pas d'accord, de faire rentrer, mais pendant que tu es dedans, bah, c'est normal.
CP commissaire principal là?
Oui, commissaire principal.
Il a prouvé avec bilan seulement de pour mourir.
Bon, pendant que je suis place, le premier monde qui t'a arrêté, c'est lui qui a commencé à battre. Après ça, le responsable place, dame vient paraître.
Son policier a dit que tu as arrêté là?
Non, son individu en civil. Il relève magistrat par jeune, après ça, il relève directrice place. La directrice place vient paraître. Lui demande comment faire pas bien ensemble, lui-même il relève pas couple. Et tu as deux individus qui en bleu marin qui cagoulé, tu as deux qui étaient en civil. Et les deux en bleu marin apparaissent, je commence à bastonner ma coup de pied dans la tête. Et dernier coup de pied par le bon monsieur embarqué, et jusqu'à présent, par contre, c'est pas bon.
Ça, ils sont blessés, bon.
C'est avec Zam, le premier individu qui était même là. C'est avec Zam, il a frappé dans le figure. Et c'est comme si j'ai jamais pété. Une chose pour moi, c'est.
C'est Mac qui n'a figure là, c'est Mac qui est individu de battre. Et monsieur,
individu qui peut qui me met Kébem là, qui peut me séquestrer là, c'est lui-même qui te banque pour ça avant.
Je ne sais pas où démettre.
qui va ôter que tu as fait avec le.
Ça après, une minute, les films banque pour dans la tête, mais c'est un bleu marron, film banque pour dans la tête. Le film banque pour en bas, il y a une première minute avec 2 minutes. Et puis, on mène en bas, bon toilette. Et c'est là, il y a un qui dit, il faut que nous ayons une preuve pour nous capables de tuer monsieur. Et puis, il y a une qui vient poser des questions. Est-ce qu'il ne va pas parler à la bandit? À chaque fois qu'elle dit non, il tabasse. Il va sous 6e dans l'air où il même non, et puis il vire là.
Je dis un message, et on va passer.
Je dis, je pense que, en tant qu'haïtien, je ne pas sentir à l'aise dans le pays. C'est là que je sentir ma vie pour le monde. Mais, c'est comme si nous, l'État voulait mettre nous dehors. Nous disons, nous disons population, si nous ne parlons pas camper, et bien, pas aucun pays dans le monde qui est là. Si nous ne parlons pas camper, nous disparaître comme nation. Ça m'a demandé nous, c'est lever camper pour nous prendre des destin nous-mêmes, parce que c'est le peuple qui compte ça, c'est le peuple qui peut changer le destin, parce que nous avons changer.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so let me see if I could find something else to put from my list to share with you. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this in this video or if I'm gonna make it a different video. Alright, so here we go. Why do barbecue and the guns dominate social media? Have you listened to the Haitian people? Have you listened to the displaced, silenced, and traumatized? Haiti, how is social media the enemy of Haiti? Who's saying that? Stop standing gun to Haiti. Okay, let's see here. It's 1 minute and 39 seconds. I had it on my list quite some time. I just never recorded.
Greetings from Haiti. Sagafet, bonsoir, bonjour. The most common thing I hear across this forgotten country is stop sending all of those U.S. guns to the gangs, to the paramilitaries. Quit militarizing, not just Haiti, quit militarizing Trinidad, Jamaica, the Dominican Republic. Over and over, it seems like every week there's some big headline in the Dominican Republic about millions of bullets and hundreds of guns. They don't know where they are, and they're stolen from the Dominican police and the Dominican military, and they always end up in the hands of bandido, terroristas. The Haitian population call these gangs bandits. They call these gangs terrorists. I can only use the vocabulary that I hear every day from the Haitian people. But as soon as you take out the cocaine, the guns, everything from the equation, you know, Haitians could have popular vengeance. They could have justice against these killers, because the killing has been with impunity. The Haitian masses, the dispossessed 99.9%, they can't touch these gang leaders, gang members, because they're the ones that are armed to the teeth, and the people are unarmed. How can they defend themselves?
Wow. Okay, there's this. How are the guns getting into Haiti? From Dominican Republic, maybe? Yep, via Dominican Republic, most Okay, so there's that, separate at birth. Okay, I don't know anything about that. Alright, so I'm gonna keep this video that short. When I have time again, I'll record some more for you guys. So every Wednesday, I'll try to create one video for you guys about Haiti. Alright, so that's it. If you know where I could go and search, and I only have Twitter. I don't plan on being on TikTok. I'm sure TikTok has. If I was on TikTok, I would have shared that. So whenever I come across anything that to inform people about Haiti, I'll be more than happy to share it with you. Okay? Because if nobody's doing it and I have the time, I might as well take a few minutes and share it with you. Alright? So that's it. Thank you for watching.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better